Hi Scorpio, this is your December 30th through January 5th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already involved with somebody. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody wants to get back together with you this week. And the fourth, the final spread, will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. Well, Scorpio, this is the last 2024 reading. I'd like to wish you a happy new year. I hope you have a prosperous, full of love, amazing 2025. So this first spread is a new love this week. We have the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Star. We have the Knight of Cups clarified by the King of Pentacles. We have the Sun. In the potential outcome, we have Death with the Lovers and the Hierophant, and we also have the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe a fellow water sign, Cancer, and the Scorpio, Pisces. We also have Aquarius, we have Leo, we have Gemini. You got quite a few, but I usually go with the King or Queen, Emperor, and the Empress if any of them shows up. So yeah, you got this King of Pentacles, the fourth card from the left. I assume that's the person entering your life or maybe re-entering your life. So the King of Pentacles could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or somebody with some major earth placements in their chart. If they're not an earth sign, they could be like an entrepreneur, somebody who is very grounded. They could be wealthy, someone like that. And they're coming in with that Knight of Cups energy. But first, there is like a waiting period, right? Let me explain. We actually start with the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Star, and we have the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck, right? I think those 3 cards are associated. They're like interconnected, right? The Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting. All right, the Star could be an Aquarius you're dealing with. You could be waiting for an Aquarius, but perhaps the Aquarius never shows up, and the King of Pentacles comes in, right? And you're going to move forward with this King of Pentacles. For others of you, the Star could be interpreted as a card of a wish come true. So the King of Pentacles could have been waiting their whole life for you, right? And finally, this wish is granted. You could have been waiting for this person your whole entire life. Right? Or the Star could be interpreted as a card of healing. I'm not saying you're like feeling sick, but perhaps this Star card has something to do with just this week in particular. Perhaps you just feel under the weather and you cancel. You're going to cancel the first date. And they're going to have to wait for you to feel better. Right? We all feel under the weather. It is the season, right? All right. Or you could have been, perhaps you're still recovering from maybe a failed relationship in the past with somebody else. And when this person made their first attempt or about to make their first attempt, you're going to tell them, you know what, I'm just going to be honest with you. I recently broke up with somebody. I don't see myself entertaining any other new options, right? So can you please wait? I just need a couple of days. I need a few days. I need a week. Or perhaps this is what happened in the past, like a week or 2 ago. You could have told them that a week ago. Like, give me some time to recuperate. And yes, I like you will go out. And perhaps this week is the week. Okay, the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It is not a rejection card. I never interpret it as a rejection card, but it is a card of somebody who is like still recovering from something. It is a card of somebody who is suspicious, and they've got reasons for that. It's a card of somebody who would say, I don't know if it's a good idea, right? So again, perhaps you either need to stop feeling under the weather, or maybe you need to a few days to recuperate from whatever happened to you in the past with a different person. All right, so that's what I think is happening with those 3 cards: the Seven of Pentacles, the Star, and the Nine of Wands. Whatever the case, right? Here they come. Here they finally come towards you with that Knight of Cups, right? And it's the most romantic, the most caring night out of all 4 nights, right? So they're going to come towards you with a very romantic gesture. Here comes the Sun. So I think this person will manage to restore happiness in your life, will manage to restore your faith in love, faith in people, because the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. And I think that's how you're going to feel. You're going to feel the happiest ever. All right, you'll feel on top of the world. In the potential outcome, we have Death with the Lovers and the Hierophant. So Death So you decided to show up for your own reading, Scorpio. That is your major arcana card. That's you and your own potential outcome. Then we have the Lovers and the Hierophant. The Lovers could be a Gemini. The Hierophant could be a Taurus. But by the way, we got quite a few major arcana cards on the table. Quite a few, right? I count 5. More than half. So every single card in the potential outcome is a major arcana card. So the Lovers could be a card of a choice. You could be choosing, but so late in the game, so late in the spread, you could be choosing a wedding dress or a wedding venue, where the two of you want to live together. All right, but at the same time, I believe the Lovers is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a soulmate card. It's a twin flame connection card, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could be the love of your life. The Hierophant, if it's not a Taurus you're dealing with, then the Hierophant is a card of a rock solid, traditional commitment to marriage. The Hierophant is a very traditional card. It's also a card of education, spirituality. It's a card of something formal, official, traditional, right? So, looks awesome. Looks awesome. If you feel under the weather, or if you need a few days to recuperate from something, just let them know. This person is very understanding. Very understanding. They will wait for you, as we see, and they will show you love. They will show you care, just the way you like it, Scorpio. All right, really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Scorpio, this spread is for you. We have the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, Justice, and the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing again with an Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Libra on the table. Yeah, this reminds me a little bit of the previous spread, the new love spread, but I think it's different. I think this reading, this spread is talking about money. In some shape or form, it's money. And it's maybe you're buying something, maybe you're investing into something, or reinvesting, right? And I don't think you're spending or wasting money. No, I think you're either investing into something or purchasing something. All right, for others of you, it could be money coming in. Maybe it's end of the year bonus for some of you, or what have you. Because we start with the Eight of Swords. It's a card of somebody who is like overthinking, right? And it's obvious that people overthink if they have to, right before they have to make an investment or a major purchase. Yeah, it's normal for most of us to just kind of playing different scenarios in our heads. Whatever the case, here comes the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. I think it's either money coming in, right? Perhaps with that Eight of Swords, you weren't sure if money is coming in, and here it is. For others of you, you were overthinking it a little bit because you're about to make a purchase, like a major purchase or an investment or a reinvest into something. Justice right next to the deck. It could be, if you're buying something, perhaps there's some paperwork to be done, okay? And Justice could be notary or a government agency or a financial institution or something among those lines. All right, with Justice, this is when paperwork is done, signatures are placed. It's like formal and official. All right, I hope that makes sense. But this is some serious stuff going on here. The Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, serious cards, serious money. Perhaps that's why you're overthinking this. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Scorpio, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent deck. So we have the Nine of Cups, clarified by the Devil. We have the Star, the Ace of Cups, and the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, or any Zodiac sign. So here's what's going on. The Devil is most likely a Capricorn. Okay? The Devil is most likely a Capricorn. We're right in the middle of a Capricorn birthday season. All right, and the Devil is a Capricorn major arcana card. The Nine of Cups could be a card of a wish come true. The Star, by the way, is also a wish come true card. But the Nine of Cups could be a card of like an event, right? In some tarot decks, in the Nine of Cups, people are sitting around enjoying a meal and celebrating. In some other tarot decks, in the Nine of Cups, people are standing around. So it could be a Capricorn birthday party. And the person you're going to be reconnecting with could be the birthday boy or the birthday girl, or it could be somebody who is attending the same event, the same Capricorn birthday party. Okay, and you guys can take it from there. right? The Star is a card of a wish come true. Could be an Aquarius you're dealing with. The Emperor could be an Aries, but the Emperor is somebody who is large and in charge, somebody who maybe cleaned up their act, somebody who is ready for commitment to marriage. Right, and the Ace of Cups is love. So you do have a love offer coming your way, Scorpio, for sure, with that Ace of Cups. All right, there's going to be a love offer, whether you like it or not. And then you can decide what you want to do with it. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Scorpio. We have the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Chariot and the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I don't think zodiac signs really matter. Okay, I think this is happening to you. It could be happening to somebody else, but I think it's happening to you. All right, so what's going on is hard work paying off. This is like a classic spread of somebody being promoted at work. Even though I'm not doing a work, business, and finances spread for this week, right? Because it's one of those weeks that most people take off. But perhaps you're one of those people who are working or have been working, right? Maybe you're being promoted because you've been burning the midnight oil this whole year, all right? Because the Ten of Wands, the first card that came out, it is a card of a burden. It is a card of a struggle. It's a card of a really hard work, all right? The Ace of Wands, clarified by the Six of Wands and the Chariot, you're being promoted. You're being recognized. You're being celebrated, right? The Six of Wands and the Chariot are victory cards, but the Ace of Wands is a new beginning. So this is you being promoted or recognized, or maybe they're going to make you an employee of the month, something along those lines. People will be applauding. People will be applauding. Or maybe you're getting a new job, right? Maybe you're being hired, and in that case, you're going to be welcomed at the new workplace. Very welcomed. There's also a celebration with that Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So whatever is going on, there's going to be, you'll have a reason to celebrate. And for most of you, because you're being recognized and promoted. For some of you, maybe you're being chosen or selected to go somewhere, to go to a conference, to go somewhere, represent the company or something like that. All right, but you'll definitely feel like it's a victory, and you'll definitely have a reason to celebrate. All right, Scorpio, so that's pretty much all I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing week and a fantastic 2025.